What up, guys? Welcome to a new video. Today we're going to react to Gary Owen. He's talking about the Katt Williams podcast with Shannon and Sharpe. Let's jump right in and react to this one. This is probably going to be a funny one because as far as I can remember, Katt Williams did bring up Gary Owen in that podcast. I don't really remember the context of it, but let's jump right in and react to this one. Let's see.
Yeah, the Katt thing was interesting this week because it was funny. Like, I was watching it live when it happened because I remember I was making lunch, and I like that podcast as it is. So I saw Katt was on there, so I know Katt was going to drop some one-liners. I didn't know he was going to go nuclear. Like, it wasn't even like, man, Shannon was just stuck. He said, Katt, how's it going? Fuck Ricky. Fuck Cedric. Fuck Steve. I was like, God damn. This motherfucker hasn't said hello. So I'm watching like, oh, it was like the first 30 minutes, oh.
Yeah, true.
So now I'm getting my shit out of the microwave. I remember I was in the fridge and I heard my name. And Gary Owen, what the hell? So I didn't hear it, but I didn't want to stop the podcast. I didn't want to rewind it. I like it live. So I got on Twitter. I was like, hey, what the hell Katt say about me? And everybody was telling me, like, nah, he said you cool. He said you haven't crossed over yet because you haven't joined the Illuminati or sucked a dick or let anybody put anything in your ass. I was like, Katt said all that? I said, that was a lot.
Now I remember that shit.
So then it was funny because he basically was saying, like, I've been doing stand-up for like 25 years, and I'm famous in the black community, but I haven't crossed over because I haven't like sold out. And I was thinking about, I was like, well, I think when you get in the entertainment business, if you ain't comfortable around gays or Jewish people, you in the wrong line of work because there's a lot of both in the entertainment business. And you know, I didn't know a lot about Jewish people, and then I got in the entertainment business, and I started learning about them. They really like matzo ball soup. That shit is bland. And I've been to lunch meetings with Jewish people, and I had to eat it, but just so the record shows, that's the only ball that's ever been in my mouth. It's a matzo ball.
Keeping it real.
I did get hit on one time by a Hollywood exec, and I'm not going to say the name. Everybody's like, you got to name him. You're part of the problem. I go, no, you got to realize this dude didn't touch me. This dude didn't promise me any work if I didn't do anything. The motherfucker just hit on me. That's not illegal. You allowed to hit on motherfuckers. Everybody in here with the boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, somebody hit on somebody. You didn't motherfucker just like arrange marriage. We're together. No. You motherfucker had to make a move. This motherfucker just made a move in his office. But he was very subtle how he did it. Because I'm in there talking to him, and I knew he was a little sweet already. You can tell when the motherfucker's sweet. So I was sitting there, and he's asking all these questions, like, what is my goals? What do I want to do in this business? What do I see myself at? And I'm new to the game, kind of, I'm talking. And then out of left field, he goes, how much you make a year, Gary? How much you make a year? And keep in mind, I'm making a number up. I don't know what I told him, but it was something low. I was like $50,000 a year. He goes, psst. He goes, I can make you millions in a year. I was like, do it. And then the motherfucker's like, how hard you want to work? I said, I'm a hard worker. I work hard. And then he was like, you work hard? I went, wait a minute. Because when he said you work hard, he shifted in the chair. He was like, you work hard? I was like,
Hey yo.
And I remember I just was like, well, you know what? I'm not ready to be a millionaire. I'll be honest with you. I'd probably fuck it up. I come from a long line of drug addicts, and I'd probably start doing drugs and fucking buy a car, and I don't want to do that. So I'm not ready. I'm not ready to be a millionaire yet. I got a roommate. We just signed a lease, so I don't want to leave him hanging either.
Fucking goddamn. Imagine just, you're a comedian. You just, watching that podcast. Katt Williams, how he is. You know what I mean? Always got something to talk about. Always got something to speak out about. And then you hear your name. If that shit was me, like if I had heard that shit, I was listening to podcasts and then my name gets dropped, I fucking start panicking. I'll be like, what the fuck is he gonna say about me? Even though if I know like I'm a good person, like you're like, what he's gonna say about me? Like, is he gonna just start talking shit about me? Like his comedy is trash or some shit like that. I fucking start panicking, bro. Like because a lot of people listen to Katt Williams. Like, a lot of people see him as the king of comedy, and rightfully so. But yeah, if I was Gary, I would fucking be like, oh shit, what the fuck is he gonna say? What is he gonna say? But yeah, this was funny. This was funny to see his, to hear Gary Owen's perspective of this whole thing is fun. But the whole fucking goddamn situation was hilarious. So many people came out, started talking about Katt, like talking shit. Some of them that got called out started talking shit. But yeah, that podcast was crazy. That podcast was insane. And it got like 50 plus million views, and it's been like 2 weeks or something. It's crazy. The numbers are crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. If you did, hit that like button down below. Comment what you want me to react to next, and I'm gonna try my best to react to it as quickly as I can. Hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on future videos like these. With that being said, take care, God bless, and deuces.